class, yeah. I don't think you guys know what you're doing here today. No? Okay. You don't know? Oh, okay. Well, today it's there's actually there are two types of team buildings out there. There's pure fun and there's serious fun. And today we're falling into the category of serious fun. We're going to be putting together a search and rescue simulation, which means that you guys are going to train as search and rescue technicians. You're going to set up an incident command post, and you're going to have 2 hours to go find 4 people who are missing and possibly, most likely, injured in the woods and bring them back. And the reason we call it serious fun is that we're here to make links to your reality at work. It's not done just to have a day off of work and play in the woods for a while. There's going to be some real links, and the value of this program will really come from you guys. Okay? The Search and Rescue program uses Tuckman's stages of team development as a guideline. There are some very distinct phases in each of the components throughout the day. Duma is compass. Compass people, you go to Duma, and your name? Fuad. Fuad is GPS, and you could go to Fuad. He'll let you guys know what to do. The phase of forming is when people come together, either for the first time or with a new person or leadership team in place. And if ever you have a new team, a new member of the team, or new leadership, or 2 teams come together, you have to start over.
I know how to use this.
So they have a couple of hours of training in the morning, or as phase 1, and each team has to specialize in something.
Okay, unfortunately this is English. Okay. So you've been selected to be compass operator.
Then they test that skill in a group activity. So it's almost like a dress rehearsal before the real search.
No, I got 270, 260.
Why do you want to line north?
Because then you're getting the beer.
Okay, then you're going north. Okay, good, I got it. I think I got it.
What's bearing in French is?
I don't know.
The compass that isn't working quite right.
I don't think it's the compass. I think it's me.
I don't think it's you.
I'm facing 100 degrees.
And the beauty about it is, once you know and can identify each of the phases and each of the challenges in those phases, you're able to move through them a lot faster and more efficiently. To be totally honest, anything that goes wrong or goes well, I can't take credit for here. This is real life. I don't know what's going to happen. In the storming stage, that's when all of these conflicts start coming out. So you have one way of doing things, I have another way of doing things, and we don't agree on what the best course of action is for our new team.
Incoming message from Minert. Do you read me? Over.
Minert.
We have a failure to communicate. Please respond. Over.
The thing is, those are numbers.
Lisa, do you hear me?
I can hear you, Lisa, but you don't seem to be able to hear me. Do you hear me?
They have to give us a waypoint. They have to find something distinctive and take the coordinates of that, and then hide their possible stick from that, whatever the bearing and distance.
Conflict is an absolutely normal part of the storming phase. As a matter of fact, you can't get to performing without having gone through this storming. It's a catalyst for change.
This is Patrick. We hear you now. We're having issues. Please do not turn off the walkie-talkie.
We're not. You're about to enter the norming stage. You're gonna have a set of norms and procedures that are going to make your jobs way easier.
There's like 2 feet in a meter, over 2.5 feet.
Yeah, well this tape measure is not long enough to do that test.
So how far is it going to?
It goes 5 meters.
The norming stage in search and rescue specifically has to do a lot with using a certain system, such as the metric system. You'll see people that are trying to measure distances between locations, and they're supposed to measure distances in meters. But what some people will do is they'll say, I walked 10 steps to get over there, or I walked 100 steps to get over there, or that's about 25 feet. So people are talking in steps, feet, paces, where they're supposed to be talking in meters. And once that language is common, then everybody could understand what a step is, what a foot is, and what a pace is, because it's always going to be related to the metric system.
I got 10.
10.
I step bigger than all y'all?
He's the tall guy.
That's weird, man. Okay. 10.
In the performing stage, people use their norms and their established processes that they've all agreed on in the norming stage and are able to perform the tasks according to the specs that they need. When things are going well, people are happy. But as soon as there's a little bit of conflict, for example, 2 teams arrive at a victim at the same time, rather than focus on the victim, they start focusing on what's going wrong.
Right, so we're 2 groups, so we split into 2. We split into our groups.
Yeah. One group goes this way, the other group goes this way.
Yeah. But we have to take her home, someone has to take her back.
Yeah,
well, we got Buddy.
Guys, I don't agree.
And they tend to forget about the victim. And then the real consequences occur. The victim starts getting cold, time is delayed, and somebody will realize, wait a second, we're dealing with a real person here. And so the focus goes back on what's real, and not just on what they think is expected of them in a team building activity.
Can you please, Diane?
I can go run her down right now. I could
We
run down
just wait
Hold on.
until we get orders.
There's nothing contrived in this activity. There are people that are out there that are lost, and people have to work as a team effectively in order to find them and bring everybody back safely.
Hey, c'est quoi qui est à terre en fait? Vous checkez à terre s'il y a du sang par là ou par là?
There is blood over there, and there is...
You're out there to go find somebody who's lost. So people are really focused on finding these victims that are out there and helping them.
I see a person there, do you see that also? What's that? There's a person there. Follow my finger. Go see who the hell it is.
A lot of people, if you ask them what's the objective of climbing a mountain, what's your goal, a lot of people say to get to the top. It's not really to get to the top of the mountain. Your objective is to get to the top, but also get back down so you could climb, get back down safely so that you could climb again another day.
So what's your situation?
Back up, we need backup.
Ankle broken. Broke your ankle. Alright,
No,
so
babe.
you need to get carried?
Okay, Alice, do you copy me? We just found someone.
We leave one person
We just
here
found one people here.
with a GPS. Then two guys need to.
We need
follow
assistance
the track,
here.
And then the
We
other
could
two
also
take
carry her on their shoulders. 2 people could get her back.
And you can't fake it. If you don't contribute, then there are going to be problems and you'll be accountable for your actions.
Come on, guys, let's move on. We have someone to take care.
You know that it's that way?
Yeah, we found her.
So we've taken real life situations, such as people that are lost in the woods, and we're able to create a game or a simulation that is authentic and will have people really feel like they're out there looking for somebody. That, while they're paralleling the real challenges that they're having back at work.